Okay, so our next resource person, Honorable Dr. Niranjan Murthy sir, is on the call, and as our uh, Rachit Pratik sir have very rightly introduced him, so without wasting our time, we'll request Niranjan sir to please continue with his session. Over to you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kaushik ji. He is very wonderful explainer because he is so many times hosting so many activities. Thank you. I am coming directly for the event for this one. So, Yogasana Bharat and Asian Yogasana and also Yogasana Bharat in all the of his bearers, I thanks to one and all because of giving the opportunity for as one of the resource person. So is a very good subject for me. You are a very good selected subject for me. I am very happy because this is a very good subject for me. Thank you very much. Can you open the that is in the PPT, brother?
Yes, sir. I'm opening your PPT, sir.
Yeah. So now I once again I that is Dr. Jaydeep Arya ji ka pranam karta hu because he is given to very much support in all the resource person. He knows very well who is very good knowledge is there in the subject. He selected and choose and give to the opportunity. Thank you, Dr. Jaydeep Arya ji and all other than so members and especially for Babaji, Ramdev Babaji also I am surrendered to pranam to Swamiji. Now we coming to direct that is dynamic asanas. So we go to the PPT for that. That we go to that asanas. What is the definition of asanas? That is the more important. Here we mentioned there. Asanas means stiram sukam asana. Everyone knows. I am not more explained for this one. We more concentrate for the advanced level. So that is the advanced yoga asanas. How it will be effect from the human body. And very small subject I explained here for the asanas. That is the one is the basic asanas, one is the advanced asanas. So what is the that is in the yogasanas? You know that in Raja Yoga, that is in the third part of yogasana. Here is we mentioned to there. One is the health reason. Above the health reason, we are concentrate for the advanced level. We are always discuss like that one. Here is the compulsory asana. First we mentioned today. I mentioned already. So in advanced asanas, only done by a regular practitioner. So compulsory asanas is a we are doing everyone every day. But compulsory asana, why we are mentioned to their compulsory asanas and advanced asanas? In compulsory asana, it's related to health related asanas. Means it is not a more difficult. It's very easy and it will be connected from the who is participated in the championship. That is what is there in the basic asanas. It will be effect from the human body. It is not only for body. It will be benefit from the mentally, physically, and emotionally. Because that is all the compulsory asanas. It's very simple posture. And also this asanas, it's what it is there in the health reason, health that related asanas only there in the all the compulsory asana in all the more than events championship. Because when we practice in the yogasanas, it will be connected to the what I explained before, that is mentally, physically, emotionally, and socially also it will be effect from the human body. After the regular practice for the compulsory asanas, we go to the next is the advanced level. In advanced level, so many asanas is there in the basic and even advanced level also what we consider. That is the, I think we are divide 5 types of part. You can just lift the, that is the compulsory asanas. I mentioned to one more point in the compulsory asana. In the compulsory asanas in the championship, we are given to more than 1 month before or before we every year the same asanas we are given to that. That purpose only we are given to the 8 marks for the highest what we conduct the competition in the what we given the marks, that is the highest marks is the 8 marks. Another 1 marks mounting and dismounting we are mentioned today, that is total 10 we are considered, but in the asanas final posture we are considered for the 8 marks. So this is all the compulsory asanas related for the health related asanas. It will be very good for the practice. So next we are going to the advanced level. We are 5 type of asanas we are mentioned today. What is the meaning of definition of the advanced asanas? We know that stiram sukham asanas. Advanced means in the what we mentioned to difficult asanas or very easy asanas. How to the movement is there, the mounting and dismounting. If it is a very difficult asanas also, how to do the very easy way, how to move the body, how to move the without any connected asanas, directly we are going to the final posture that we will consider, that is the advanced level in the difficult posture. That is the more important here. So the teacher should be how to teach for the advanced level asanas. That is the more important. The experienced person, very easy to explain for how to do the difficult asanas in very easy way. That is the more important. Now we go to the next, that is the compulsory asanas. It's finished. Now we go to the advanced level. That is the more important. That my subject is there in the advanced level. Go to the next page, Shreyas. In advanced level, we 5 type of asanas we are divided here. One is forward bending. The second one is back bending. The third one is twisting. The fourth one is hand balance. The fifth one is leg balance. In this total 5, in Yogasana Bharat, we will nearly 250 asanas we are mentioned. But in the Asian and World Yogasana, not that much difficulty is not there, but we must practice. That is the more important. Now 5 type. What is there in the forward bending? FBS means the forward, that is in the bending of, that is the FBS. That in the forward bending, we are dividing the 2 types of the forward bending posture, like that in the backward bending posture, twisting posture, leg balance, and hand balance. So like this, we are given to the FBS, nearly we are given to the 25 posture, and FBF, we are given to the 25 posture. Like this, we are divided. Because when we participate, how it is there in the cricket, the overall player, like that here also, that is some people practice in the forward bending only. Some athletes practice only for the back bending. Some athletes participate only for the twisting. Like that, it is not good for the competition. We want to overall championship, overall, that is the type of asanas, because we are divided and we are consider the level of the degree of the or base of the asanas, we are consider level A. What is there in the 5 postures, 5 types of asanas: A level, B level, C level, D level, and E level. That compulsory asana, how we are given to the basic asanas, like that in advanced level also we consider that that is in the level of the A is very simple. After the above the compulsory asanas, we selected little difficult, that we call level of the A. That is very less marks we are given to that. Compared to what we, that is in the compulsory asanas is there, if you are given to the demonstration in the championship, you are selected A, less than compulsory asanas, we are given the marks for A category. If you are doing very good in the compulsory asanas, we are given to the 8, 7, 8 like that. But if you are taken A category in the own choice, we are given to only for 6 marks in the final round. Like that, in the final round, asanas in the B7, like that 8, 9, in the category E is a 10 asana, 10 marks. So why we are given to like this? Because the practitioner, that is the more important, when he is given the demonstration, in the experience and flexibility of the body and stretching of the body, we are consider everything. we are given the most difficult asanas, we are given to the 10 marks. So like this, the choice asanas is there in the total 5, the type of asanas, and also we are given to the grade of the asanas, means that is the A, B, C, D, E. In all 5 category, 5 type asanas is there in the level A to in the E. So now we are going to how to practice for the advanced level. Go to the next page. Now is a culture of asanas. Each asanas have a culture effect on us, especially the forward bending. Why we are mentioned to the forward bending? We are not given to any physically or scientifically, we are not given to much more explanation, because this is the higher level asanas, not in the therapy or not in the health reason. We are not given to the any the more points. But here we are mentioned to some asanas. Suppose when we practice in the more forward bending, it will be effect from the practice, that is a make more practice us in the culture or mood and daily routines. So when we are practice everything that is in the forward bending or backward bending, either in the twisting, either in the hand balance, and it is there in the twisting, that is in the culture of our mode and daily routines. When you are practice, especially for the balance of asanas, focus of the mind, when we are more practice in the balance asana, it's a focus. And backward bending, it's very good for the confidence level. It will be increase the confidence level. The twisting asana is clarity of the thoughts and stability of the body. Because when the body is naturally twisting, so the body is very slim. So that purpose only it's more effective from other than that asana. I request someone is speaking here. Please, you can mute that speaker. Now go to the next page, brother. Yeah, now learning. Every day we are practicing. Now that is the learning. So here, when we practice for the advanced level, in Kannada, we are Keli Kali, Nodi Kali, Madi Kali, the same in Sanskrit. That is the more effective from that. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasa. So here, what is there in Shravana? First, when we are going to the new classes or some advanced classes, directly we can't do that. It's very difficult for the advanced level. First, we can observe everything. So how we are doing that one way are explained. So you can concentrate for the how to do the posture. The second is manana. So it will be there in the how to do that. If it is there in the video or in the posture, just you can observe. We called in Kannada that it's in vision. So first you can listen, next go to the vision. After that you can practice. After that, how we are doing that, or how the teacher should be explained, and also how those people doing. Next you can go to that. That is in the nididhyasa or either in the self practice. That is the more important. So now, so to gain muscle memory, the practice every day, if you are practice, naturally the muscle it's very good for the practice. That is the more important. Some people, what happen when we are send a circular in that before or 15 days before those people practice, it's not good, because the muscle it will be injury or something it's happen, or that is in the crap something it's happen. So because when you are practice regularly, that is the more important, that it will be stretching, or it will be very useful to very easily practice that one and repeat once again. If you are practice once, it is not benefit from the advanced level. You can day by day you can practice, and also if it is possible you can practice in the morning and even evening also. That is the more benefit for the competitor or athletes. Please go to the next page, brother. Now strength, physically and mentally, the push the body is the muscles. That is the more important. That is the strength of the muscle. So many people, those people thinking that when the bone is flexible, naturally my body is more bending, either forward, either back, either twist. It is not effect from that. It's very difficult to, you can't bend the bone. Just only you can, what is the ligament, that particular place only it will be forward or backward bending. When the muscle is free only, your bending is more. Otherwise, that it's not possible, because We are concentrate for the strength of the body, especially the muscle is there. No, you want to, when you are practice for the hand balance, that is the more important. When we given the more marks, we are consider is how it is hand balancing asana. That purpose only, the strength of the muscle is the more important. When you are daily practice, naturally your strength is increased. So suppose if you are doing first day for Bhujangasana, sorry, Bhujapidasana, it's a very simple basic posture in the basic asanas, but it is not go to the higher level means hand balancing posture. Some is that is in Pincharushikasana, either that is in the Mukta Hastarushikasana. It is not possible. When you are taken the muscle strength, after that you can practice. So day by day, the strength is increasing, especially for the shoulder muscle is the more important. And also that is the standing posture and the single balance leg posture. It will be very good for your thigh muscle. It will be more than benefit from that. And hatha resistance, that is the more important when we practice. So some, now I prepare one that is in the syllabus. I don't know that is in the Pincharushikasana. I do only for the Shalabarushikasana. I want to more practice for the Pincharushikasana. If you are doing only one day, it is not possible. You can't do the demonstration. You can practice day by day, day by day, day by day. You must, you can plan to in your mind. So that is we call sankalpa. So in this period, I practice this asana. When I go to that type of sankalpa only, you can do. Otherwise, it's very difficult. You can't practice. You can take a time. So in this period, I will show the performance for this asana. 100% you are doing. One is the master is there. The second thing is goal is there. The duration is there. Everything is prepared in your in the hatha. In that time only you are doing that asanas within that period. Otherwise, it's a very difficult. The inner strength, that is the more important. The inner strength means not only in the muscles, it will be support from the mentally also. The holding strength, that is what is there in the time, that is the what is there in muscle. It is the flexibility is the first. The second thing, how much the duration is staying holding, and even the strength of that one. If it is not there strength, the bending is there but strength is not there. What is the difference between bending and strength? Bending means very flexible. The two types of, that is the flexibility is there. One is natural bending. The second one is practice bending. Natural bending, it's not a problem. But what is there in the practice bending? That is a very difficult. When you are practice in that time, that is a few seconds. If it is there in the final posture, it's okay. When immediately you can come back. But if you are more than 30 seconds, your body is vibration because the strength is not there. When you are practice day by day, that is the inner strength, it will be increased. That is the more important. Without vibration, if you are given to the some time, or if it is there in the most advanced posture without vibration, when you are doing, that is the strength of the muscle. This is the one type of benefit. The next one, the stamina of the athlete. So stamina means the duration. So many times, so many competition, we in my Yogasana Bharat, the compulsory asanas we are given to 30 minutes, 30 seconds, and even 45 seconds, and 1 second is there. In advanced asanas, we are mentioned to only for 15 or 30 seconds we are mentioned. Why we are given to like that? That is the most advanced posture. It's very difficult to stay for that. But some competitions, we are going to in university competition, 1 minute is there. In the that is in the government syllabus, what is there in the SGFI. So in SGFI, each asana, 1 minute. So if it is not there, that holding time, you can't participate. Within just 10 to 15 seconds, you are fell down, either you are come back. That purpose only, the stamina is the more important, not for the bone or not for the that is in the especially for the particularly in mind also, you must given the strength of the body, that is in the muscle, that is the holding time, that is the more important here. In all strength and resistance, inner strength and stamina, it will be benefit from the, that is in the what is there we mentioned to there in particularly for the main muscles. That is the more important. We go to the next page. brother. I can't shift it to here. Please, someone is help me. Hello. Are you?
Yes, sir.
Shares
The
are Parul.
screen is visible, sir.
Yo, good. Yeah. Now, coaching for the competition. That is the more important. Asanas info. That to be know all the details of the asanas. So when we are going to the competition, the coaching camp, or competition coaching camp, or advanced coaching camp, first we concentrate which asanas those people given to there. That is the more important. So now we plan to select the asanas. In that, I example give it to that. Forward bending, it's there in the E, D, and C, and A, B, A, like that. So we will select at which category it's going on. Either quarterfinal, either semi-final, either that one. You can select at the posture, and you can go to the which asanas we are doing and how to practice. That is the more important. So which asanas we are selected before we go to the preliminary asanas, preliminary warm-up exercise. Preliminary, we are doing some that is in the level of the that is in the warm-up exercise. This is the more important. Suppose if I am doing back bending posture, first we concentrate for the back bending posture, simple back bending warm-up exercise. Next, we are going to the basic asana of the back bending. Now related to suppose Pincharushtikasana, if you are selected for the advanced asanas, now you can before practice the basic asanas of the Pincharushtikasana means Kapotasana or Raja Kapotasana, you must practice. After that, if you are going there, hand balance. After that, you can synchronize both hand balance and back bending. It's very easy to go to the level. Otherwise, if you are go to directly, you can't do that. If you are there very experienced also, without warm up, you can't go that because it's very danger for your spinal cord and also in your muscle. So if you are doing like that, immediately you are suffer a lot because you can, when you are selected the asanas, that is the more important. Before you can practice for the advanced asanas, you can do must in the warm-up exercise and simple back bending posture. After that, you can go to the advanced level. Like that, you can practice in the other than back bending, even forward bending, twisting, hand balance, leg balance. That is the more difficult. The hand balance, back bending, that is the more important. Rules and regulation of the, that is in the asanas, that is advanced level. When we are selected, some asanas is there, you can go like this, you can select it like this. That is the more important, advanced level. First, what we are practice, how to go to easy way, easy method of the asana. We consider that is the more important. Here, the major part, rules and regulation of the asanas. How to do that, which is the final posture, which asanas we are doing like that. Suppose in Pincharushtikasana, we are two types we are doing. One is the kick of the leg, that is one, that is in the back like that. We are lift to the legs and come to the final posture. Some people go to the Shalabhasana. After that, those people coming to the posture, the body should be lift. So in these two, how to the advanced asanas given to the more marks, you can think and finalize. Sometimes the direct asanas we are given to the more marks. If you are connected asanas, not given to the more marks. In this time, so how to go there, which is the easy way, which asanas we are given to the more marks, which mounting, dismounting we are given to the more marks. That is the more important. When we go to the direct posture, we are given to the more marks. When you are connected to the Shalabhasana and after that, if you are lift the body, it is very difficult, but we are not given to the more marks. That is the more important. If you are going to the advanced level also, that is the more important. How those people given the marks, that is the more concentrate here. The technique, the unique creative ways to the performance as asanas. I already explained. Once again, I am explaining. That is the more important technique of the asanas. So many people, suppose in Dhanurasana, I give the example. Dhanurasana, it's a very simple posture. But some people, what happened? Those people first directly, those people lift the chest. So when the chest is lift, naturally the thigh should not lift. So first you can lift the thigh. After that, you can lift the chest. The weight should be coming in your abdomen part. Otherwise, what happens? The whole weight, it's there in your thighs. That is the technique of the asanas. Suppose another advanced asanas, just you can go to the Trivikramanasana. It's a leg balance, single leg balance. Sometime what happen? I can't do single, that is in the Trivikramanasana. What should I do? We are going to the any that is in the door or something in the wall, you can go there, you can hold the wall or window, you can stay few seconds, you can practice after few days with your without support, you can come and do like that. This is the technique of the advanced level. In asanas, when you are selected, in that, before you can go to the technique how to do that, which is the very easy to practice for the technique of the in the final posture. That is the more important. You can mention to the technique of the asanas is the more important. Practice every day. So suppose I already mentioned to there, that is in the repetition is the more important. So one day we are practice some asanas, it's I'm doing. So next day it is very pain. I can't do. Don't do like that. How much it possible? First day you are doing more because that day it's not a, that is your nervous system should not stretch, your muscle is not full. The second day immediately the pain, it will be increased because yesterday you are practiced more. So in that time you are not relaxed in your body and even especially for the nervous system. So little the pain is increased in that day, your body and mind should not accept. Don't do today, but don't do like that. As much as possible, that is simple asanas also, simple the performance also, the same asanas you must practice that day also. Next day, it will little easy. The very next day, it will be more than 70% you can practice like that. At least each asana, you must practice 10 to 15 times the same asanas per day. If you are practice within 15 to 30 days, that asanas, it will be there in your, oh, that is, it will be what you are, the final posture is there, you are near to that, the final posture, you are come to that. So this is the more important. Now we go to the coaching camp for the competition. That is the more important. Coaching camp. That is the some people what happened. I'm very experienced person. I don't want coaching camp. I'm directly go there in the stage. I will do directly. It's a very danger because that is the more important. When you are there in the practice or not, you must before how we are prepare the homework like that. When you are going to the competition, before you can must do the coaching camp. That is the very important asanas info. That is the two, we know all the detail of the asanas. So that only not in the asanas final posture, that where is the, which is the keynotes of the asana, that is the more important. If I am go to the Paschimottanasana, the judge where he is concentrate in the particular body, that is the more important, not for the coach. Even that is in the athlete also know that when you are handle the class, you must explain for the students or athletes, this point we are concentrate in the competition time. So when you are concentrate in that particular point, you must be prepared before which point those people concentrate. We must show me the performance in that. This is the more important. When we presentation time or demonstration time, the who the judges which side those people sitting and how to exhibit the final posture of the asanas. That is the more important. Suppose in Paschimottanasana, if it is there in front of your the stage, so you can do the side force, not in the front force. If you are doing the front force, the all the judges should not coming here. So in the little, the marks is very less because those people thinking he is not a good performer because he is doing in forward the front side. If you are doing perfect in the sidewise, no, he is very experienced. He knows very well. He is the presentation is very good. So he is a very experienced athlete. Those people thinking like that, you must, the presentation also very important. Rules and regulation to again that where we are given to the how we are going to the mounting dismounting is the very important. So mounting dismounting, you must concentrate in the basic asanas. What is there in the compulsory asanas? We are given to the 2 marks for the mounting dismounting. The very important. The asanas final posture we are given to the 8 marks. Mounting dismounting is the 2 marks we are given. Like that, rules and regulations in that asanas, how to go the final posture and how to come back. That is the more important. This is the most concentrate for the asanas in the rules and regulation also. You can explain and give the guidelines. So which asanas you can go to like this, like this, like the step by step, how to practice. That is the more important. Next, that is the technique. This is the more important. So many people very much likes to hand balance and back bending. When we go to the advanced level, so must you want to the technique. When the master is explained, it is not happen. When it is the clue or the technique, when you are practice day by day, day by day, day by day, the clue it will be catch in your knowledge. Otherwise, sometimes if the guru is explained, also you are not catch the point. So must every day if you are practice, the clue it will be holding, or if you are catch, naturally next time directly if you are going to the competition or stage, so immediately you are doing the very easy method, you are given the performance, main performance. And one more point I am explaining here, if you are not doing in the regular classes in Paschimottanasana, when you are going to the stage, so within short time the encourage, the claps, lighting, and even fear, that asana is very easy to perform in the stage. So many times in my experience, so many asanas I practice on the stage only. But don't do like this. That is the more important coaching camp. So coaching camp, you can must participate and take the clue, and also in the ideas, and also in the technique, and in the stamina, what we are before explained for the muscles, that it will be take a stamina of in your body and mind, and in the breath, naturally it will be synchronized. You are given a beautiful performance in the final posture. The last one is practice. That is once again, I repeat once again, that is in Swadhyaya, that is the more important. Every day you must practice. So many people, even before also, I'm very familiar asanas is mine is Chitivasana. So many days, without so many my friends, in the midnight, 1 o'clock, sir, wake up, sir, you can show me your, that is in your favorite asana, Chitivasana. Without any warm up, I show the performance in that time. Not now, it is not possible. Like that, if you are practice every day, that it will be 100% without any warm up. Directly you are going to the stage and you can give the performance. In the hand balance and leg balance, it's not a big issue. Some that single leg balance is, that is the more difficult. So many people without hand balance, those people doing in Trivikramasana, it's a very difficult. But nowadays in Yogasana bar, so many athletes doing very wonderfully without any holding the leg, either support, those people demonstrate in Trivikramasana and so many Natarajasana, like that. So many people doing like that because of the regular practice. At least minimum, if you are as a one of the athlete, minimum per day, 4 to 5 hours. If you are practice, your body just like a doll or rubber. But when you are not neglect to the practice, your body as a one of the plastic, not in the rubber. So you must practice every day. That is the more important. Now, after the advance, if you are practice more than 4 hours, at least you must do forward bending compulsory at least 15 minutes, not in 15 seconds, 15 minutes, not in one asanas, in all together forward bending, you must practice 15 minutes, and minimum 15 minutes, you must do the shavasana. That is the more important. When if it is increase your nervous system, increase your muscle, increase your skin, either you can, that is in the more flexible in your muscle, and also in all your bone, what is their ligament, if it is free, everything it's come back to normal position. At least minimum you must practice 15 minutes forward bending, and also after 15 minutes you must do shavasana. When you are doing like this, next day, as per in the same method, your practice next day also. Otherwise, you can't do, because your body more than variation, what it is there in the regular, your the body nature, 100% you can't do that. So please, I request, do the first in the forward bending. After that, Shavasana, it must. So many people, after the competition, those people go to directly with the friends, those people wish or something, those people doing the creative, some activities, but don't do like that. When you are go to the, after immediately the competition or advanced asanas, immediately you can do the Shavasana. Your very health is very good, and also you are come back to what is the stress level, mentally, emotionally, physically. you are come back to normal. After that, you can do anything. You can discuss with your friends, you can wish to another, but when you are come back to stage, immediately you must do little forward bending, and immediately you can do shavasana. It's very good for in your future. So many people now, some advanced people, state people, so many people is inquired me, sir, you can change the asana, sir. Advanced level is a more difficult, sir, because so many people injury in the back, spinal cord, and even so much problem is their ligaments. So you can change the asanas. Why it's happened like this? Those people not doing in the forward bending after the competition. After the forward bending, those people not doing the shavasana because it's happened like that. I know little difficulty is there, little some ligament is open, but that asanas, why you are selected that? You can leave it that. You can select it some another asanas. That is the more important. And also you take a support from the base asanas. That is the very good for so much times. You can stay in the supporting asanas, means ground support asanas. It's a floor support or ground support. It's very good. Like that, you can select and do the advanced what we are explained for that one. More, one is Shravana, the second one is Manana, third one is Nidibhyasa. First you can hear, next is vision, third one is practice. That is the every day the practice is the more important. I request all the coaches, and also you can explain for the athletes. In every day when we wake up, we are seeing God photos, that is in my parents photo, either my in the favor of gods, we'll put in front of, when we wake up immediately we saw and pray the God. So tomorrow onwards, remove all the gods, either if it is there beside, you can put asanas in your age group, which asanas is there, you must do that first. So when you are wake up, immediately see the postures in your mind, that is in the motivate, and it will be manifest. Yes, today I practice this asana, I will do must in this asana. Like that, if you are practice within short time advanced asanas, it will be very easy to performance, either competition, either in on the stages. It's very good for you. Thank you very much. I think more than 45 minutes I give to the advanced coaching camp, that is in the asanas, advanced asanas. That is the more important, especially for the competitions. So when you are given the advanced level, first you can go to the basic asanas. After warm up exercise, go to the related basic asanas, and after that you can stay which asanas you are doing. It's if it is there in the 30 seconds, you must practice in a 1 minute. Like that, if you are practice 100% in your life, that success of in the asanas practice. Thank you very much. Thank you all the that is in the World Yogasana and Asian Yogasana and Yogasana Bharat. So give the opportunity for this one. I'm very poor in English. If it is there in my little words or something sentence, it's wrong. I'm so very sorry. Thanks to everyone. So many, I think it's 84. That is in the people is there in the coaches is there. So many 15 countries. The participants is participated in this international coaching camp. So I think so in the basic asanas too, in the advanced asanas, how to practice. I little small explanation I am given here. So I one point I am explained before. I think in the next that is the dietitian is those people explain. That is the more important. When you are go to the competition, that day you must don't eat the that is in the shakahara, what we call non-vegetarian. The body should not support to the advanced asanas. That only I mentioned here. Thank you very much. Thank you one and all. Dhanyavad.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Sir, excellent session, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. If it is there any questions, 10 minutes. So please, anybody raise your hand and so tell me the questions.
Thank you, sir, for the amazing session.
Thank you.
It's a wonderful session, sir. Very happy to hear all the things and how you are practiced from beginning and how you achieved the things, and you are shared your all the experience to the all the coaches. and it's a guidelines for us. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Sir,
Thank you.
sir, session was very good. Just I want you to just repeat the last sentence you said about Shakahar something. Can you please repeat
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. So what happened? No, that is a shakara, the digestion is very less and it will not support the mind. Sir, when we practice the advanced asana, should not only support for the physically, you can mentally also it will be support. That is the more important. So when we are practice for the mentally, that it will be support for the physically. So when you are eat the shakahara, that mind should not active because the shakahara should not motivate the mind. So immediately the tamas is increased. When the tamas is increased, naturally if it is effect from the body. So when the body is lazy, you are not doing the advanced asanas. That is the more important, especially for the muscle strength is there. No. So in that is in the what it's there in the what we call the that is in the gym. So where it is there in the muscle, that it will be coming in the one side, the energy should be coming, take one part, that it will be given to the shape of the muscle and show me the postures of the muscles. Here, where it is there in one particular part in the muscles, we are distributing all the parts. That is yoga. So it will be distributed in each part. The naturally, the body is very flexible. Otherwise, if you are hard, that it's not possible. The blood circulation is not easy to flow. That is that purpose only. When his body is stimulated or when his strength or it is there in the heart, should not easily flow for the blood circulation also. And nervous is very tight. So in hard ground, should not dig is very difficult. If it is loose, the soil, easy to dig the ground. So like that, here also, if it is there very hard muscle, you can't twist, you can't forward, you can't backward. So when you are very vegetable food or something vegetarian that is in the vegetables, it is very good for when you are practice or when you are competition day. If you are taken, it's a very good because yoga, it's not in shakahara, fully nishida. So we can take only for the sasyahara. That is a wonderful for advanced body. If you are practice more in advanced level, avoid the at least competition day. At least when you are practice advanced day, you can avoid the shakahara.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Doubt is clear. I just misunderstood that. Okay, thank you, sir.
No, we are not 100%. Don't stop. I am not mentioned. So at least when you are practice advanced day, at least you can avoid before day. Okay.
Niranjan sir, actually
Yes, sir.
Shakahara is vegetarian. In Hindi, Shakahar means vegetarian.
No, in
I
in
can,
Sanskrit,
sir.
in Sanskrit, shakahara means is a non-veg.
No, sir.
No.
No, I think
Shakahar means
Shakahar
Yeah.
means vegetarian.
Shakahar means vegetarian.
Mansahara, Shakahara, it is
Sir,
different.
oh, Masahara. You
Masahara, we
wanted
say
to say
non-vegetarian.
Masahara.
yes.
Masahara is non-vegetarian.
Actually, you wanted to say Masahar, sir.
Shakahar
Shakahar means vegetarian
not
diet.
good.
Yes,
You
I'm
could
so
simply
sorry.
say sattvic diet.
Mamsahara, it's avoid. So
Yes.
Shakahara, you can use more. That is not a problem. I'm so very sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
No worries, sir.
Yes, sir. Any other points? I think it's clear everything. Can you concluding this session?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, I think 10 minutes early. I think I taken some 2-3 points, some other related to that, but it's not supporting for in this subject. So it will be doing some other that is in the subject. Those people are doping or something that in subject, those people explain for that one. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shreyas. Thank you for support and help. So once again, I thanks to Yogasana Bharat and Asian Yogasana, and also that is in the World Yogasana. I think so many that out of country people is there. I am really very happy because we are very that is in the, when we plan to conduct the Asian Championship, I want to so many countries support. If you are conducting national championship, it will be very useful. Before the subject is there, Rachit Kaushik is handling very nicely. He is a very good speaker, but I am very poor in English because it's happened like that. Some words is very difficult to explain, but I am very happy in my language. But this is an international the program. As much as possible, so I can speak in English. I explain everything. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you
Sir,
very
sorry
much,
to
sir.
interrupt.
It was a wonderful
Thank you.
session by you.
Sir, sorry for the
Namaskara.
And your
interruption.
language was
given
excellent, sir.
excellent session.
Yes.
Sir, there are a couple of hand raised, so they want to ask some questions. So, if you permit, sir, can we take some questions? Sir, you are on mute, sir. Niranjan, sir, you are on mute.
Yes.
Ji, sir, Yogacharya Rahul ji hand raise is there.
Rahul ji, namaste. Tell me.
Namaste, sir. Hari Om.
Hari Om.
Sir, I have one question. That you say if I am doing some advanced level practice, if I select one asana like Paschimottanasana, if I practice that asana morning and evening for long period like 15 days, 20 days, it is good for muscles or practicing that asana regularly. Because some coaches tell if you
yeah, you can complete your question.
Yeah, because some coaches tell that you do forward bending in morning, then you in evening do other practice. So I want to ask, it is good or whatever the thing.
Yeah, just I explained, the Paschimottanasana is a basic posture. Advanced means not in the difficult posture. Even Paschimottanasana also, how to do very easy, how to do the movement of the body, how to do the final posture very easily. That is the advanced level. Okay, the movement of the body we consider advanced. So how to do very easy to go to the final posture. Even basic asanas also, what you are explaining for the Paschimottanasana. Here, what we explain now, 5 type of that is asanas is there: front bending, back bending, twisting, and balance like balance. In these 5 type of asanas, the forward bending is very easy because we are every day we are doing in the when we are bending forward so much compared to other activities. Forward bending is very easy to do that. When we are doing some cleaning, when we are doing the work, naturally the body should be forward bend is very every day it's going on like that. So you can morning, what is there in the muscle, it is not flexible. Your key points that is in the joints of in your body, it is not very easy because early morning you are more than 7 hours you have slept. So in that time, muscle and the joints and nervous system, it will be very shrink. So when you are doing very heat, in that it will be when you are doing the more activities, when you are doing in the warm-up exercise, naturally the body little free, your muscle is little free, your joints is free, because you can morning you can do not in the forward bending, you can do basic asanas in the morning, advanced means difficult posture you can do in the evening, those people explain. So you can Paschimottanasana, you can do morning, either evening also, not a problem. The Paschimottanasana is it is a relaxation for the posture of the difficult forward bending asanas. I repeat once again, Paschimottanasana, when you are practice for the difficult asanas, Paschimottanasana, it's a relaxation position. Now what we called in basic asanas when we are doing, Shaitilya Dandasana is a relaxation posture. In the advance, when we are difficult posture, if you are practice every day, either if you are doing that is in the particular time, Paschimottanasana is a relaxation posture. If you are doing more forward backward bending posture, Paschimottanasana, it's a relaxation posture. If you are doing more twisting posture, here is the Paschimottanasana, it's a relaxation posture. It's nothing, it's happened. It's a very good for your body because Paschimottanasana, it's a more than 6 to 7 ailments it will be controlled. Especially, it is very good for the concentration. It's a very good for your brain. It's a very good for obesity. It's a very good for weight reduction. It's a very good for your, that is the nervous system, because you can do anytime. It's not a problem. It's a relaxation position for the difficult asanas. Thank you very much. Because you can practice in the very easy posture in the morning, health related asanas, and in the evening, you can concentrate difficult asanas. Okay. Thank you. I think Rahul ji, can you?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, fine. Next.
Manmohan ji is there.
Charanasparsh Guruji. Manmohan Krishna from Bihar.
Yeah, Manmohan ji, please.
Guruji, there is a problem. There is a confusion in the seat. You have said, you have taught us about reflective practices. In number 1, there is a sentence: stage is guru of guru response to stimuli, helps in body balance. It is not clear. Would you like to clear it, Guruji?
Once again, repeat the question. Slowly you can explain. Mohan ji, unmute and you can explain for that question, same question.
Yes. In PPT, Guruji, there is a reflective practices. Number 1, stage is guru of guru response to stimuli, helps in body balance. I do not understand this sentence. Stage is guru of guru response to stimuli. What do you want to say it from?
So what happens sometimes, the guru is given to the pressure or something that is in the explanation and everything. So what is explained for that, you can do like that, because guru is practiced more and more. He knows which method and which asanas and what type of is explained. That is the experience that it will be given to the explanation. That is the more important. Sometimes what happen here, guru is given to the very good support. You can do like this. If you are doing very good, that is the method of what you are practice. That is the more important. You can go day by day, increase like that is explained. That is the more important. The reflect of the asanas, what is explained for the asanas, how to go to the final posture, and especially what is there in the reverse. In the dismounting also, you can is explained. So that is the more important. So the guru, what is explained, you can follow the rules and regulation, and what is explained, you can follow that. So when his experience is there, that it will be explained for within 2-3 minutes. If you are follow like that, it's very easy to go to that level. That is the more important. That is in the guru reflection is the more important for the student or in the athletes or the practitioner. That is the more important for you. I think I request, yeah, that is in the Narendra Kumar. Someone is unmute and tell me the questions, please.
Sir, next question is of Sudhakar ji.
Sudhakar ji, namaste.
Namaskar, sir. Niranjan Murthy, sir. Brain Yogi Srinivas also from Karnataka has been very appreciative of you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I got it confirmed when you have explained the mounting, dismounting postures very particularly. So I have a request. If you can make your social media platforms available, I would like to know more about your mounting, dismounting techniques in respect of difficult asanas. Is it possible to share your social media?
Yeah. So after that, we are sending it to the group. What happened? No, suppose I already explained, that is Mukta Hasta Rustikasana. I take one example. Mukta Hasta Rustikasana, 2 type is there. One is directly you can kick the legs, or you can smoothly lift the legs and you can keep it there in the head with hand balance. Your foot is there here. Some people in the Shalabhasana, those people doing the Shalabharustikasana, after that body is the lift. That is also Shalabharustikasana. Some people go to the Chakrasana, After that, in the behind, lift the legs and keep it there in this. So this is the mounting. So how those people go to the final posture, the same method, those people come back. If you are going to the slowly lift your legs, you can go to this, the foot it will be coming here. The same method, you can come back. Either if you are go to Shalabarushikasana, lift the body. When you are come back, again the body should come down. After that, you can come to the Shalabasana. Like that, you can come back. Either if you are doing in Chakrasana, you can come back to the Chakrasana again. After that, you can wake up standing posture. This is the mounting and dismounting. In all the posture, how we are going to the final posture, the same method you can come back to, that is in the same in the posture. That is the more important. Otherwise, what happened? The mounting is we are given to 1 marks in the basic asanas. Another 1 marks we can't given. So because that is the dismounting, you are not complete. So we are less given the marks for in that particular asanas. That is the more important. I'm going to the one simple the example I am given the Pincharushikasana. Like that, so many asanas is there. The Trivikramasana is there, and even that is in the so many twisting posture is there. Like that, those people consider mounting, dismounting. Even Virabhadrasana, very simple posture. Virabhadrasana, either Rukshasana, how to go there, Rukshasana, and same method you can come back. So you can, when you are lift the hands in the sidewise, when you are come back, don't come to forward. The hand should be not come forward. The same method you can, in the sidewise only it's come back. That is the mounting and dismounting. Okay. Are you clear?
Yeah, clear, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, Pushkaraj Panji is over here for the next question.
Pushkaraj, please.
Namaste, Sirji.
Namaste.
It's a really wonderful session. My question is regarding an athlete, especially for martial art and the boxing player, elite athlete over 20 years age. I do teach them yoga, and many times they have a question to increase their flexibility. So could you please suggest me to increase the flexibility of the elite athletes?
Yeah, I know that martial art and some other activities, naturally the muscle is very strong. Is it right now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that is in the calf muscle and is in the shoulder muscle, thigh muscle. It's very hard. Especially you want to flexibility, flexible. So where it is the hard, you can do soft. So how you are soft the muscles, you can do the more forward bending posture, because when the nervous is stretched, naturally that where it is there in the cholesterol, it will be reduced little, and simultaneously you can concentrate. Suppose if your heart is there in this particular part, you can do Vatayanasana, Garudasana, like that. If you are practice your shoulder muscle little very smooth, like that in Garudasana and Vatayanasana also, when the leg is spaced, naturally the muscle, top muscle and thigh muscle is very smooth. After that, you can go to the stretching. So that is the more important, because in the especially for the Kalaripattu, either in the gym, either in the body lifting. So in that place, that is in the up muscle and thigh muscle is very, very strong. So in that time, when you are soft, after that you can concentrate for the stretching. So you must do Ardha Mukha. First you can concentrate for the Janu Shirasana, very simple forward bending posture. Janu Shirasana. After that, you can Paschimottanasana. After that, Pada Hastasana, Pada Angushta Dhanurasana. Like that, day by day, you can increase your stretching. After that, you can go to the twisting posture, because the body, that is leg and that is a hand, very easy to twist. But your middle of the part is there. No, that is a very difficult. We call spinal twist. That is the more important. When you are doing the twisting posture, in that time only, your the sides of the muscle, and especially in your chest region, you must concentrate for the with equipment. Suppose if it is there any one that is what we there pole twisting, it's a very good for your shoulder muscle, your chest region and your waist region. So like that, you can practice day by day, day by day. First, you are relaxed in your muscles. Second one is relax, strength your stretch your that is in the nervous system. The third one is you can relax your chest region and that is in the waist region. After that, you can concentrate for the more difficult forward bending, either in the backward bending also. This is the method of even Kalari Pattu or even that is in the weightlifter, gym people, any other yogasana people. So you can practice like this. It's very good for advanced asanas. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Sir, we have completed our questions. Just the last question is left out. Pawan Kumarji.
Yes, sir. I just want to know the logic behind the rule that athletes should practice competitive asanas in evening only. What is the logic behind that?
No,
Why should not in morning?
No, I mentioned what that purpose I told. If it is not that time, if it is there in the 4 hours time is there in the morning, what happened? You are more concentrate for the loosening or warm up. So because 7 hours you are slept. So immediately when you are wake up, you must concentrate more in the warm up exercise, Surya Namaskara and losing exercise. It takes much more time. If you are comfortable, if you are free, you can concentrate in the morning. It is not a big problem. So first you can concentrate for the basic asanas and warm up exercise, breathing exercise. After that, Surya Namaskara. After that, you can go to the difficult asanas. But in the evening, nothing. Directly, if you are go to Surya Namaskara, after that you can come to the in advance, that is the difficult asanas. Is compared to morning, evening is very easy to practice for the difficult asanas. I explain like that. I am not mentioned to don't do in the morning. The morning, unnecessary waste your energy in the practice in the warm-up exercise and other than activities. So means that is in the warm-up exercise, Surya Namaskara. The duration is go to in that particular part. In the evening, it's very easy to warm and it's very easy to free for in your body. Go to the advanced asanas, means difficult asanas in the final posture, because you can concentrate in the health related in the morning, and in advanced or difficult asanas, you must concentrate for the evening. I explained. If you are free, if you are comfortable, if it is there very happy in the morning, you must do in the morning only, not a problem. I explained like that. If it is there in the time, you can both time you can practice. That is also very good. One thing, if you are practice all the time in the evening in the advanced level, some competition is coming in the morning. It's very difficult for the athletes. Even sometime you can practice in the morning also. It's a very good for athletes, because so many times, so many competitions, weather is very cold. So in that time also, we are given the demonstration, we are given the competition. So the body should prepare in the morning also, practice some days or sometimes weekly 1 or 2 days you can practice in the morning also. I'm not mentioned to don't do in the morning. So it's, if it is their time, you can do morning. Either you can practice in the basic set in the morning. Evening you can practice most difficult asanas I explained. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You have very wonderfully took the session and also cleared the doubts of the participants. So once again, we thank you very much for the wonderful session, and may I request you for the Shanti Mantra so that we can conclude the session.
Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayah, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kashchid dukkha bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti. Dhanyavad. Shubhratri sabhiyon ka. It's a good opportunity for all the trainers. When they are in the judges training camp or before we are working some other organization, no one is given to opportunity like this. You are very lucky people. So much the resource persons, wonderful resource persons explain for all the method, technicals and ideas, everything. It's very useful to in your life. Please do something in your life. This is a very good opportunity. Once again, I thanks to all the federations, means that is in the World Yogasana and Asian Yogasana and Yogasana Bharat. Thank you very much in all the
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Best message from African Yogasana. Yes.
Really, sure, sir. Sure. Thank you very much.